with that rah-rah. We leave you dead on the cement. With the game, we ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, we don't play it all. OG was in the air, but we better run till we smoke it all. Wasn't on the front, boy, you better fall. We don't kill them dead, we don't kill them all. Might spend a 10 when I'm in the mall. I was on the beam with it in my draw.
Hi guys, it's me, Demi, back with another video. I just want to come on here and just talk about people trying to play you. Like, this has been on my mind a lot, and I don't know why, but it's just like, y'all, don't let nobody play you. Let me get a sip of my smoothie. So good. Okay. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I just want to come on here and talk about the fact that a lot of people be trying to play you, and sometimes they think that you don't even know that they're trying to play you. But I guess sometimes people like to say stuff and address it at the moment. But for me personally, I don't do that. What I do is I just sit there and let the person say whatever they got to say, whether it be true or not. Sometimes I don't know if they're trying to play me or not, and sometimes I do know. It just depends. But most of the time, I do know they're trying to play me, and I'm just trying to see where their head is at to see if they think that I don't know anything. So I just let them talk, just to see if they're aware that I'm not stupid, pretty much. So I just want to come over here and talk about that, because it's like, people will really test you. Like, that's the one thing my parents did not teach me as a child, teenager, or whatever, growing up. They never taught me that people will take advantage of you. They will definitely take advantage of you if you let them, or if you just really have no idea. They will take advantage of the fact that you don't know and run with it. And it don't matter how good of a person you think they are and whatever like that. Like, people will surprise you, 100% will surprise you and try to play you. And then you just be sitting there like, what the hell is going on? Like, I thought we was good. I didn't know this person would do this to me. It don't matter who it is. Like, don't put nothing past nobody, for real. Like, people will try to play you regardless. Especially like guys love to play women and try to act like they ain't do nothing wrong, or they confused or whatever. And it's just like, or they try to blame the woman and be like, oh, it's the girl's fault because she allowed him to do this, that, and the third, which is somewhat true. You should be smarter than that and be able to determine and use your intuition to know when somebody's playing with you. As I've gotten older, I've gotten better at picking out who's bullshitting me and who's not. But pretty much, it's just y'all just don't let nobody play y'all. And I feel like the only way you would know somebody's playing you is because, like I said, your intuition. You can just tell when somebody's BSing you, and use logic also. That also helps, because it's like somebody say like a guy, how guys approach girls and be like, oh, I like you, but then they don't put any effort behind them saying they like you. Clear as day, this man is BSing you. He don't really like you. He's just trying to gauge where, like, how you're gonna react to that. Like, or dudes be like, oh, you this, you that, you know, you fine, and I want to spoil you, I want to take you out, and this, that, and the third. But they don't put no effort behind it. You know, he's BSing you. He's not putting no effort in. He's just saying that to see if you're gonna be easy and, you know, be easily impressed. So, or easily flattered or whatever. So it's pretty, at this point in my life, it's pretty much easy for me to pick out who's BSing. Especially the person already plays you the first time. Don't let them go take you to that hamster wheel again. Don't do that. Don't let them don't let them take you to that hamster wheel again. And then on top of the fact that you sitting there hurt again, feeling stupid again. Don't do that. Just don't do it. So I just want to talk about that, because I know a lot of people be getting played. And it's just like, it's frustrating to me, because I be telling, like, especially girls, like, they be talking to these guys, and the guys will do certain things, like ask the girl out on a date, and then he'll like do all this crazy stuff to get her number and her attention, and then as soon as he gets her number and her attention, he either don't take her out on the date that he said he was gonna take her out on, or he took her out on the date but then he kind of ghosted her or whatever. And then, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I just take that as the man was not taking you seriously. You just one of them girls on his roster. You just there. So I try to tell my friends that, like, do not think a guy is here for you unless he really is putting in the effort. And even still, some guys is clever enough to put in the effort and still make you side chick or whoever, or backup girl, whatever. Like, it's crazy how people will straight play you and be so, like, straight face, poker face, like they really into you, they really care about you, this, that, and the third, and they turn around and flip and do some crazy stuff, and you be like, you just switched up on me like that? That's crazy. So yeah, I just feel like at this point, you just be more wise about who you let into your I guess your space. And if you do let somebody in your space, make sure you get to know them better before you call them a friend or call them family, call them whatever you want to call them, boyfriend, girlfriend. Just be more mindful of who you're talking to. Make sure the person that you're talking to is legit who you think they are. Because let me tell you something. Eventually, after a while, the person's actions is gonna start matching up with how they really feel about you subconsciously, whether they know it or not themselves. If their actions are matching up, their actions will match up with how they feel about you, and eventually that's gonna come out into light for you, and you're gonna eventually see how they feel about you. It's gonna come out one way or other, whether they cheating on you, they lying to you or on you. Because I've had both of those. Anything. I don't know. I can't think of any examples right now. But, like, people will straight play you if you let them. And especially guys. Guys will, like, definitely, like, drag on a relationship. Like, guys will be in a relationship with you for, like, 20 years. Don't marry you. Don't have no kids with you. Well, they might have kids with you. But they won't marry you. They won't take you seriously. They're unreliable. They selfish. They don't care about nothing about the relationship pertaining to your side of the relationship. They're only worried about what they can get out of it. Just don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Don't fall for the okie doke. Especially, like I said, if you've been through this hamster wheel with this person already, and then here they go again, trying to come back and do some old witchcraft on your life, trying to mess your life up. Don't do that. Don't fall for the okie doke, because at the end of the day, you only have so much time, and people love to waste your time. They love to waste your time. They love it. I don't understand why. I don't know. I don't understand, because essentially, if you're wasting somebody else's time, you're wasting your own time. So why would you want to waste my time, and you're wasting your own time too? See how that don't make any sense? But yeah, I don't know. This is heavy on my mind, because it's like, it blows my mind, because I'm not this type of person, so I don't understand the logic behind it. Why play somebody when you can just not associate yourself with the person? If they're not giving you what you want, then don't associate yourself with them. Simple as that. I don't understand. But, like, I guess, like I said, since I'm not like that as a person, I don't get it. But, like, there are a lot of people out here that will take advantage of you just because you allow them to take advantage. And I'm thinking, like, okay, the type of person I am is, my mentality is, just because somebody's allowing me to do something don't mean I'm going to do it. Especially if it's wrong. Like, I'm not going to do something wrong to somebody just because they allowed it to happen. Why put somebody in that position? It makes no sense. Why do you want to use... I have a very independent mindset, so I expect that to be for everybody else, to have an independent mindset. I'm not going to use anybody for what they have or whatever, because I can get it myself. And I assume everybody else should have that mentality, but they don't. Everybody will just, like, not everybody, but a lot of people will step on you to get what they want. So that means hurting you, then so be it in their mind. They will hurt you to get what they want, and it doesn't matter what it is, how they get it, when they get it, as long as they get it from you, and that's it. And like I said, I will never, ever, ever understand that mentality. I don't get it. But some things are not for you to understand, right? So that's just one thing I just don't understand, and it's probably not for me. So like I said, don't let nobody play you, y'all. Don't let nobody play you. You got to be strong and reject anything that doesn't serve you. So if you're not getting nothing out the deal, if you're just getting used, get out of there. Or don't even allow yourself to be used in the first place. Like, I know guys that'll ask girls to borrow their car, or ask a girl for a ride, or ask a girl for money, or ask them for, like, to go get them some food or something. And it's just like, okay, after so many times, it's like, okay, what are you doing for me though? Are you gonna bring me some food? Are you gonna give me some money? Are you gonna take me on a shopping spree? Are you gonna pick me up and drop me off? What are you gonna do for me? What about me? Me. I'm a person here with feelings and needs too. So at this point, it's just like, be selfish like everybody else. Like, if you're not getting out the deal, then you need to go. Just like they would if they wasn't getting nothing out the deal from you, they would leave too. So do them the same way. You need to see how, like, gauge how they are as a person. If you can tell that they're the type of person that'll use you, and you can tell somebody is about to use you when, like I said, they ask you for favors all the time, or they try to manipulate the situation and make it look like you about to get something out of it when you're not. Or, you know, they try to give you a little bit of something to make it look like you're getting something, but really they're doing this transaction for themselves. But yeah, you can always kind of tell when somebody is just trying to use you. And it's the first sign somebody, or it's not even a sign, but somebody blatantly asking you for stuff, it's time to go. I don't play that. Don't be sitting up here asking me for nothing. I'm not your mama. I'm not your grandma. I'm not your auntie. I'm not your cousin. Okay? I'm me. And if you said you wanted to talk to me, or if you want to be my friend or whatever, cool. But you're not about to sit up here and use me. I'm a very nice person. Like, I do the most for the people that I care about. But you're not about to sit up here and use me and think that I'm just going to sit there and be like, okay, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Now you're about to get blocked. So, anyway, that's just my mini rant. Because I'm just really sick and tired of people trying to use other people. I'm just so sick of that. Like, I'm just over it. I'm really over it. Like, if you couldn't tell, I'm over it. Don't let nobody use y'all. Okay? Don't be nobody's doormat. Don't let nobody tell you that you owe them a favor, or you gotta do this, or try to guilt trip you and saying like, oh, well, you know, nobody else was here for me, and, you know, it'd be nice if you was here for me, and all this other BS. Well, I guess I'm number 3,788 on the list of people that's not here for you, because you're not about to sit up here and use me like I'm some type of mommy number 2. Okay? I didn't give birth to you. I don't have no children. Okay? So leave me alone. I'm not giving you nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Okay? If I give you something, it's because I wanted to give it to you, not because you asked. So don't ask. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the description box. I'm not the description box. Oh my gosh. Put them down below in the comment section. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, see y'all later. Bye.